In the freezing darkness of Philadelphia, rain lashed against the ancient stone walls of Eastern State Penitentiary. The prison stood like a medieval fortress in the heart of America, a place designed not just to punish the body, but to break the soul. Solitary confinement was its cruelest weapon. But cell block 13 was something else. It wasn't just isolated, it was hungry. When William Harker was thrown into cell 13, he began screaming before midnight. "There's someone inside the walls," he cried. The guard scoffed, "You're alone." But William kept staring at the stone behind him, breathing fast, trembling. That night, prison logs recorded something unusual. The temperature in cell block 13 dropped drastically. Frost formed along the iron bars, and then the guards heard it. A slow, heavy sound. Thump, thump, thump. Not from William. From the wall, as if something enormous was breathing inside the stone. On the third night, William began clawing at the bricks with his bare hands. His fingernails tore, blood smeared across the cold surface. When the guard opened the cell the next morning, part of the wall looked soft, not cracked. Soft, and written across it in blood were the words, "IT feeds on guilt." That night, the power went out across the prison. Total darkness. The guard rushed to cell 13 with a lantern, and what he saw froze his blood. William wasn't on the floor. He was halfway inside the wall. His body was fused into the stone's chest and arms swallowed by it, but his face remained outside. His eyes were wide, alive. He tried to speak. The ground. "It takes you." Slowly, the bricks began closing over his mouth. The guard tried pulling him free, but the stone felt like wet flesh, shifting, tightening. William's scream was muffled as the walls sealed completely. By morning, the surface was solid again. No crack, no body, only faint handprints pressed outward from inside the stone. Today, visitors touring Eastern State Penitentiary report strange occurrences near cell block 13. Cameras malfunction. Audio recordings capture faint breathing. Thermal scanners detect unexplained heat signatures inside the walls. Some visitors say when they stand too close, they feel a pulse beneath their palm. A heartbeat, but it doesn't match their own. And sometimes, just sometimes, people leave with dust on their hands. Fine gray stone dust. If examined closely, that dust contains tiny impressions, finger marks, as if someone inside the wall tried to claw their way out. There's an old saying in Philadelphia, "This land remembers." Eastern State Penitentiary was built to contain criminals. But what if something else was contained there first? If you ever find yourself standing in front of cell block 13 and you hear a faint knock behind the stone, don't knock back. Because the wall doesn't just listen, it answers, and it is always looking for someone new to feed on.